Hi guys, welcome to the channel. These are the sponsors of the video and my contact information if you want to contact me for video ID. Hi guys, so basically I have this. It's a elgato thunderbolt dock mini. So basically they have full-size thunderbolt dock, which is literally almost $200 versus this one, which is about 50 bucks. So basically that's if you can find it open box. It's like 200. If you can find it new, it's like $300. That's it. You can probably find it on Elgato for pretty much cheaper, but that's where I got this. I got this off eBay, and so basically this is a really nice thunderbolt dock, because if you had a Intel Mac that basically uses Thunderbolt 3, you could basically plug this into there. To be specific, an Intel MacBook that doesn't have a USB dock. Ethernet. You could plug this in and get Ethernet, HDMI, DisplayPort, and also one USB A, so you can use it for like a super drive and stuff like that. And you can also use it for anything else. So what I'm gonna do is I basically took one of these already, and I took it and plugged it in. That it's on the second monitor right here, and I have a capture card hooked up to it. So I'll show you the delay input between, because it's USB 3.1 Gen 1, and this is just for the actual capture card 1, which is this one. So this is the capture card, and so if you look at the letters, before it was laggy across there, but this one is not laggy whatsoever. But it can't run at 1080p because it basically puts, because I'm running a panel off here. I haven't tried it with 720p. I haven't tried it at 1080p with the other one yet. But basically, I'm just gonna probably run them with 720p, because when I run this at 1080, there is a green bar that goes under where the Nintendo logo goes at, or basically whatever device I have full plugged in at 1080p. And so, yeah. So I'm gonna open this now. So I'm gonna show you what you get in here. So there's piece of tape that's held here, and piece of tape that's held here. This works for Mac and Windows, so you can use it with either or, as long as it supports Thunderbolt. You get a card in here that tells you Federal Communication interference statement, and also tells you where to get the Thunderbolt drivers, because with this you can download the Thunderbolt drivers on Mac OS or Windows. What it does is when you plug in a USB device like a Thunderbolt, like a hard drive or an internal SSD, or you plug in like a super drive for which is DVD drive for Apple, or a Blu-ray drive, you literally can just eject it and it will eject the disc for you. If it is a DVD drive, it will also eject the hard drive for you. So if your keyboard doesn't have the fancy eject button, like most new keyboards don't, that Apple computer has, because they don't support disk drives anymore, you can press that and it should eject. But if you have a keyboard like that, it would do the same exact thing as the Elgato thing. So what else you get is the Elgato device. You also get the little information pamphlet from that you get with all Elgato products. And that's all that comes in the box. And for this one, you can get one of these off eBay for 59 bucks, which is a really good deal for what it is, because because you can get them on Amazon for $99, so that's a $40 saving. So what's on the back is an attached Thunderbolt adapter. So if the Thunderbolt cable ever died, you're pretty much screwed. But since you can get these for like $50 or $99 in some cases, but in my case it was $50, you can just replace these easier. It has, if you look right here, oh, let me just switch your cameras real quick. So I'll just put it right here. So if you look right here, it has a display port, HDMI, USB-A, 3.1 Gen 1, and then a Ethernet. And so the Ethernet is 1 gigabit. This is just a 3.1, which is just 3.0 with a different name. And then this is the HDMI 2.0 because it supports 4K. And this DisplayPort 1.4 also supports 4K. It supports 2 4K displays. So yeah, it's plastic, but it's really heavy plastic. So what I recommend is basically, if you don't need, I would actually get the full size one if it's cheaper. But if you just need like one USB port on your Thunderbolt and then an HDMI on your Thunderbolt, instead of running like something like this, which is what I was using this to my Thunderbolt, and then the HDMI extender because the monitor that it's hooked up to doesn't have a long enough HDMI cable, and then the extension went to the HDMI, and that went to the computer. And so I basically got rid of this. I can probably get rid of the extender, but I basically only have the extender on there because it is a lot to be have some length on it without being really strainful on the adapter. So I'm just saying this. Thanks for watching, and I hope you get the items from the sponsors below. And thanks for watching. And if you need any help, contact me at the contact pages, and you'll see them at the end. Thanks for watching.